Alright, let's run this little test. Okay, that sounds good. Alright, let's run this. Alright. Hello, everybody. This is my birthday stream. It's my birthday today. Hello. Hi. I'm gonna move that bag aside. Somebody put a bag here. Yeah. So, let's go. Alright, select that core. Alright. Now, load the game. There we go. The Metroid is super. Okay, that does not look correct. Alright, that's even enough. That looks good enough. Alright. Oh, we got somebody watching. Wait, hold on. How do I view my viewers again? Alright, we got 2 viewers. I have no clue who they are because Twitch does not update who all's in the stream chat quick enough. And it just went down to what? Okay, well, let's go. It's my birthday, so I'm gonna make this one count. Alright. Going down here. We're Super Metroiding. It's like it's some sort of a Super Metroid. Yeah. I can never nail that jump. Or that one. Oh well, that's what practice is for. What better way to practice than in front of a live audience? Missiles first. Ooh, that's unusual. Alright. It takes 3 shots to kill that guy. Yeah, it's Morph Ball. I don't think Morph Ball can be anywhere else. Okay, that's not good. Come here, little gamer. Whoever named the gamer, they have the greatest naming convention of all time. Oh, and I failed to jump. Oh well. Alright. Go up here. Do the shimmy. So, today, it being my birthday, I got Metroid Prime 4, and I gotta say, the graphics on it, absolutely nuts. Like, I am really liking the graphics on Prime. Okay, we got Screw Attack. If we finish this stream quick enough, I might do another randomizer for compensation. Then again, you can never say a randomizer is going to be over with quick. Because if you do, then the randomizer is absolutely going to ruin your life. So, alright, more missiles. Usually by now I'd expect like some, like, power bombs or super missiles. Average Super Metroid randomizer player, when the game doesn't give them extremely powerful weapons instantly. Oh yeah, I also randomized the music in the background. So, yeah, I really just randomized as much as I could, except for the colors. There we go. Ooh! Hold on, that's a good, that's actually really good. W seed? Bombs and Screw Attack early? This is reminding me of another seed I played. I did play some Super Metroid Randomizer yesterday. If this ends up just being the same seed, I might just like, I might just roll the seed. Or re-roll the randomizer. I don't think it's the same seed. Here, wait, I know how to check if it's the same seed or not. I go over here. Because I specifically remember that the door to this room was like some sort of a... Yeah, okay, no, it's not the same. It's not the same, okay. That one was an ice beam door. That was my dad. My dad's awesome. I love my dad. And the seed that I like use to like test out certain things, like in Varia Randomizer, okay, that's okay, yeah, no, this isn't the same seed. Because if it was the same seed, that would just have been like a missile. This is definitely a new seed. I do hope that, like, I don't have to go into, like the gauntlet. Because I am really bad at doing the gauntlet wall jump. W. Samus. What am I talking about? It's a sprite can. Alright. Going down. I think the only option here is to maybe try mockballing. Like, to go to the mockball door. But yeah. Oh, the mockball door is blocked off. That stinks. Oh wait, I forgot. I turned that. Yeah, I turned on like zero mission doors. So that like it would behave like zero mission, where it only needs one missile to open as opposed to like 5. I mean, I say zero mission, but it's like also just every other Metroid game that has missile doors that's not just the original trio. Okay, I'm gonna first, maybe I'll go Spore Spawn, maybe. Okay, that's an E-Tank. What's it? Because like there are 2 more checks for this room. Yeah, there are 2 more checks that I can do. First up, missile. Love to see him. Alright, I was just checking something on Twitch because I noticed I got another viewer, but Twitch is just saying that there's nobody in the stream. But I know that's not true because I can see that there are 2 viewers. Hi, YouTube. Hi. Got grapple beam. I think we go Spore Spawn. If it's not like a Spazer lock, we go Spore Spawn. Ah. There we go. Oh, it's a wave beam lock. Okay. I guess we have to go deeper. Alright, so then let's start headed. It's a good thing we have bombs so that we don't have... Oh, we can't go deeper. Okay, that's not good. Because now I think that I have to go, I have to go through the gauntlet. Yeah, I think I have to go through the gauntlet. Oh wait, I'm forgetting about one very specific room that I like never miss. How could I have like left it behind? Okay, so like I forgot that one room that you can like go to get that one missile tank after you get bombs. How could I have forgotten that? I think that one... Really, it could be anything. I'm just hoping that it's a major so I don't have to brave the Criteria Gauntlet. Alright. Alright. Now we go down here. Go in here. Bombs. Alright, what goodie is here? Wave beam. Alright, yeah, no, so now we just go back to Brinstar. Yeah. So, I gotta say, I like how, they made, like, the different, like, beams in Metroid Prime 4, like, act as their own, like, separate ammo thing. It definitely makes them feel like they have more of a punch. I also like how they gave, like, Plasma Beam first. That's also pretty cool. Because, like, what Metroid game does that? Oh, hey, it's actually the right music. Wait, hold on. Wait. Alright, I just had a text. Now, I think we go Spore Spawn here. Alright. Hello, whoever you are. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. Alright. The Seed really wants me to get Spazer. I don't know, the Seed might want me to get Spazer. I didn't know that Spore Spawn, like, closed its mouth that fast. So always like that. The fireworks going off outside might be messing with the audio, but I really can't tell until, like, I re-upload this to YouTube or listen to it myself. Even then, I'm scared that if I listen to it myself, it's probably just going to, like, pick up on my mic, and then it'll sound really weird on the stream. Alright. Now, let's see what's in here. I feel like it's gotta be super missiles. Yeah. Alright, so we got supers. Now we can go through here. Okay, we can't go and get, like, that item up there because we need Ice Beam for it. Okay. What's this? E-Tank. Okay, I'll take it. I hope everybody's having a happy New Year's. Oh, okay, somebody left. Need plasma beam for that door. Alright. Let's see here. No, wait, this is just energy recharge. I was about to say I thought it was missile recharge, but, like, super missiles don't recharge, do they? No, you gotta grind for them back, don't you? That's a power bomb door. Alright. Can't go to Meridia even. Usually by this time you'd have power bombs and no bombs, instead of the other way around. The camera didn't load in that room. I'd press jump too hard. No, I pressed jump too light. Oh, the people are just flocking in now. Sit back and enjoy the stream. I hope you guys like it. Yep. Ah, almost. That time I just forgot to press it. I like streaming because, like, you get to, like, have your own little community, you know? Oh, okay, somebody left. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Juno Biscuit. I hope you enjoy the stream. Alright, go down here. Alright, I think the move here is to just fight Kraid. There we go. Oh, thank you, that hugger. Oh well. I have full energy anyways. Why am I even going into the recharge room? Oh. That's weird. If you go too close to the eye, like, it doesn't, do anything. Whoa. Audio's getting all fuzzy. Sorry. I thought I was about to pull off a little slick Kraid skip. I've pulled off a Kraid skip a total of 1 time. It's hard, it's hard. There we go. Now my Sprite can. the randomizer website that like I used to randomize the game, it has a bunch of these. Ooh, that's a good item. It has a bunch of these little like things that you can do, like to customize the game. One of them's like customizing the Samus sprite, thus explaining the sprite canvas. And also, I randomized the background music. Because why not? What's nuts is that, like, doing this on official hardware would absolutely get the console brick. Yeah. But because it's like an emulator, yeah, you can do all that stuff. I'm gonna just poke my head into Norfair really quick. Just see what's in the high jump area. Okay, never mind. I'm not poking my head into Norfair and seeing what's in the high jump area. Oh, hi, M Guns. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy. Alright. It is my 15th birthday, as a matter of fact. So now I'm old enough to get a job. This might just be a little hobby on the side. Probably will have to be. They're really setting off those fireworks outside. Okay, I'm gonna have to do the jump on this side of the wall. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Seabass 42069-911. Welcome to the stream. I'm using this one emulator called RALibRetro. Yeah. I'm using RALibRetro as the emulator because for the life of me, I can't just get, what is it, RetroArch to work. It just won't for me. RetroArch hates me. But hey, I've got an emulator that works, and I am very, very happy about that. It's better to have one that works than not have one at all. Because then I couldn't absolutely lobotomize my copy of Super Metroid. And even if Nintendo is like, oh well, you can't use an emulator for Super Metroid. I have a subscription to Nintendo Switch Online. I have every right to do with Super Metroid what I want to do with Super Metroid. I forgot about this area. Nintendo lawyers have entered the chat. Oh no. Welp, it's been nice knowing you, Twitch. The Nintendo Ninjas are here to, I don't know, do Nintendo lawyers stuff. I don't know what Nintendo Ninjas do. They're here to take down another fan game. Alright. Yeah. How hard is it to mod ROMs? Oh, it's about as hard as like doing 1+1. Really, you just have to find the right like website for like ROMs. Like you have one thing for ROM hacking that you gotta do. You gotta you gotta patch BPS files, and a lot of like for just ROM hacking. For randomizers, like most Metroid randomizers, what you gotta do is like just find a website or application that can like randomize Metroid, and then just use that. Like a good way to compare the two would probably be Super Metroid and Metroid Zero Mission, because Metroid Zero Mission, you have to use like an application, and for Super Metroid you can use online randomizers. So yeah. The difficulty, like, it's not actually that hard. Really, all that like a Metroid randomizer is in terms of like actual hacks is it's just an AI. It's really just an AI generated like hack. Yeah, it's actually like really neat, like figuring out how it works, because like there's a bunch of parameters you can set depending on like how easy or hard you want the stream to like actually, or you want like the seed to actually be. Like there was an option to just cover the entirety of the map in lava. Okay, this is a tricky one. Nope. Ah. Don't tell me. Okay, there's just a missile on that side. Okay. If you don't, if you go down the middle, you can get both items, which is a shame because, like, it's covered by pitfall blocks, which you have to, like, be on top of in order to make them fall down. Okay, that needs power bombs to go down, but there are pitfalls right there. But yeah, randomization is pretty cool, like once you find out how it works. For context, I have not found out how it works. Yeah. One thing that Metroid Zero Mission has taught me very well is when to save and when not to save. Because, like, Metroid Zero Mission Randomizer, it's not like Super Metroid Randomizer, because you can get easily soft locked. And the game will not be merciful. 6 people in the stream. Whoa, just like 2 seconds ago it was like 3 people. Okay, what gives? I was holding the wrong button. Oh, thanks for saying that, Raspberry Sparkles. I hope you have a happy new year. And I hope you enjoy the stream. This is a tough one. Cause like, I'm gonna have to try and get Speed Booster to work. Okay, for some reason the run button's not running. I'm gonna have to like try to get the Speed Booster over here before. Okay, wait. There we go. And it's just missiles, but hey, you can't go wrong with missiles. I think the move here is to try and go to like upper red Brinstar, because I have all this stuff that I would need. I could check that one spot like in Criteria. I could always do that. Oh, I hope you have a happy new year, RLMB. Thank you for wishing me a happy birthday, and enjoy the stream. Alright. I think that cleared it? Yeah, that cleared it. Okay. I think there's a major in here. If there's not... Uh-oh. Because if there's not a major in here, then that means I'm going... Okay, yeah, no, I'm going to have to make that one really annoying, climb. Like the one that most speedrunners do to try to get to Phantoon early. If you don't know what it is, oh, you'll know in a second. Yeah. What's everybody's New Year's resolutions? Me personally, I have a big problem with lying, so I'm gonna try to lie less. That's my New Year's resolution. I'm just like gonna try my best to like just be a more honest human being. Yeah, that is one. Honesty, honesty builds character. And, I don't know, insert something else that's wise. Yeah. If you can't trust yourself or others, who can you trust? You gotta learn to be honest. And I'm having trouble with being honest, especially whenever I get in trouble with my parents. So yeah, that's my New Year's resolution. Here, I'm going to turn off screw attack for this part of the climb. Alright. Gonna turn on screw. This is risky because all of these blocks can be broken by screw attack. Except the one at the top, ironically. There we go. Usually that takes much longer. I'm glad it did not take as long as I thought it would. Uh-oh. Okay, this is an ice beam door on the other side of this, so if I want to go back that way, I'm gonna need ice beam. That would, like, usually that takes me so much longer, like, to do. I'm genuinely surprised I was able to get through that fast. Okay, there's the item. If it's power bombs, okay, it's not power bombs. Alright, I think I'm going to have to go through wrecked ship. I might make a save state because, like, the save stations in wrecked ship are turned off until you beat Phantom. Which is another good thing I like about this randomizer. You have, like, save states. Welcome to the stream, JCTVX. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Alright, go up there. What got me into retro games? Okay, so here is a story of me neglecting schoolwork. It was like the, I think 4th grade. I personally absolutely hated doing assignments because it was like all stuff that I already knew. Like, I had known that stuff time and time again. Like, I was quite literally the smart guy. Okay, that's Ice Beam. I don't know where the game wants me to go then. I mean, I could always try and hell run through Norfair. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. Basically, I, like, was looking for things, to do, and I found this one really cool, like, Game Boy Advance emulating website, and we had, like, school Chromebooks, right? So, like, on the school Chromebook, like, I went I just kept going to that one website, and I really liked Metroid Fusion specifically. So I also kept trying out like a bunch of other games on that website. Like there was I think at one point like there was this like Final Fantasy ROM that was on the website. Unfortunately, the save battery in that's about as good as the save battery in Metroid Zero Mission. So I was never able to beat it. Like, it was a remake of Final Fantasy 1. But yeah, Metroid Fusion got me into retro games. And if it worked, and if I was a good student that actually sat still in class and paid attention to everything and turned in all my assignments on time, I wouldn't be where I am now. Okay, so I think what the game wants me to do right now is go through Boiling Lava Land. I mean, like, there is a pocket that I could go through, which is neat because, like, you really can only go through that pocket if you have, like, Speed Booster, which I just so happen to have. How convenient. Things work out. But yeah, that's what got me into, like, retro gaming. And I gotta say, I have never been more grateful for not doing my assignments. Because, like, sometimes the games you play can shape your personality. And if I didn't have those games to shape my personality, I'd probably just be some dull, boring guy. Luckily, I'm not a dull, boring guy. Okay, wait. I think I know what to do. I think the game wants me to try and fight Crocomire. Because Crocomire, unlike most of Norfair, which is like in a heated area, Crocomire's arena is a non-heated area, strangely. So you can like just go like through it. Okay, here, before I go down and fight Crocomire, I'm going to go into here and like try to get that item in the corner and also save. So, oh wait, that's power bombs. That's awesome. I need that. All right. Now we save, and now we go. Alright, we pick up power bombs. Alright. And now we head back up, in order to, like, Super Metroid. Yes, I'm using the game's title as a verb. I use many nouns as verbs. I use my own name as a verb. Verb is such a, like, funny word. I don't know, it's just something about the word verb. It reminds me of Phineas and Ferb. gotta drop off. Great. Alright, well, it's been nice to see you. It's been nice to have you in my stream. I hope you have a very happy new year. Alright, now... we gotta quickly go down... Okay, good. It's not, locked off by a beam door. That's awesome. Samus goes and bullies an endangered species. Fighting Crocomire is like flipping a coin, because like sometimes he could land the missile like square on the mouth and like it won't like hit Crocomire. But whenever like you hit it like on the edge of the mouth, like that's whenever Crocomire decides to take damage. I mean, he doesn't really take damage. You gotta push him onto the very weak bridge. And very convenient bridge. Yeah, like there. Okay, that's not good. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna make a save state here, because I am low on energy. So... I am just going to do this real quick. It's very convenient having, like, an emulator so that, like, you can just make save states. Oh, hi, Slam347. Welcome to the stream. Okay, good. While Crocomire is melting, let's get this missile tank that I risked my life for. I always like this next part. You'll see. You think Crocomire is dead, or is he? I don't know, Beats. You tell me. Oh. Oh, thank you, Slam. Happy New Year to you too. Well, the skeleton dropping down is just a little like chef's kiss on the fight. It's so awesome. Right, I save here. To get all that energy back. Quagsire versus Bidoof, who wins? Quagsire. I gotta say Quagsire. Because Quagsire knows fighting type moves. And as we all know, Bidoof is a normal type. And despite Bidoof's absolutely amazing trick question, the world, Zawarudo. Alright. Seems legit. You know what? Fair. That's valid. Alright. Let's see. We got like, we have 2 more checks in this little, like, in this little pocket of Norfair. What's it gonna be? What kind of missile is it going to be? I mean, by the off chance that it actually is a major item, that would actually be like really, that would actually be very hype. Oh no. Samus just barely, barely missing. I barely missed that. If I were Samus and that happened to me, I would be very angry. I would give that silent protagonist some dialogue. Okay, wait. So, okay, wait, no, I know where I have to do the Shine Spark. I go here. Up there. Boom. Oh, wait, it's an E-Tank. That's awesome. I need that, I need that, I need that. No! Ah. Alright. I go down here. Ah. Alright, there we go. Energy tank. Alright, and now we go down here. And now we actually check what replaced Grapple Beam. Alright, let's see. It's a reserve tank. This game was designed. Alright, so now I think I know what the game wants me to do. The game wants me to, like, try to traverse hot, spicy lava land and torture myself just dying over and over again, trying to find where, like, Spazer is. Spazer would actually be a really good item to have right about now, mainly because of, like, how many locks need Spazer specifically. I mean, I have power bombs now. Oh. Oh wait, yeah, I keep forget. Sometimes whenever I use Grapple Beam, I just forget that you have to hold the button. That happened to me in Metroid Prime 4. Grapple is pretty janky, but it's useful. It's more useful than, like, speedrunners give it credit. Or, like, most players give it credit. Because you can do so much with, like, Grapple Beam. Like, you can kill Dragon easily. That's a plus. I feel like I'm just like a singular person just, like, defending Grapple Beam. Oh guys, it's viable. You need to bring it back, please. Then again, so like on other notices, Speed Booster just, like, decided to take, like, the longest day off in the history of day offs, like, after Super Metroid. Okay, there's a save spot right up there. Okay. I've got, like, this setting on where, like, saving regenerates health. It's actually, like, really useful, especially for what I'm about to do. Speed Booster's an awesome ability, but, like, I don't like how in Samus Returns, they just decided to say, you know what? Let's just slow down time and call it the best thing. Oh, I'm ever so grateful to the Metroid team for giving me one missile for burning myself alive. Never played most Metroid games, just Super Metroid and Metroid 1. I'd say check out Metroid Dread and Metroid Fusion. Oh, welcome to the stream, Mariex. Thank you for saying happy birthday. I wish you a happy new year. Alright. Okay, I feel like at this point we just go into Meridia. I don't know, guys. The game might want me to go to Meridia. I say with grapple, speed booster, and, gravity suit. Mariex gave me good luck. Thank you, Mariex. Imagine, like, Samus just, like, in this scenario, like, just learning that you get replaced, after you're the best in your, like, line of work by a Sprite can. Not, like, the actual drink itself, just the can. I would be so angry, dog. Oh wait, I can do a check in Kraid's Lair. Oh wait, but I don't have high jump. If I wanted to get into Kraid's Lair, I would have to use 3 super missiles. Then again, I have like 30, but then again, they're my super missiles. Okay, something's telling me I'll get Plasma Beam here. I don't know, it's just a hunch. I could moon jump my way up there. Hold on. Check this out. You pause, you unequip gravity suit. Boom. Big jump. If you get Screw Attack, early instead of bombs, like in the Super Metroid Randomizer, I pray to you, do the, like, underneath Mother Brain check, because, like, every time I've got, like, Screw Attack instead of Power Bombs or Bombs, it's just been, it's just been bombs there. I don't know if it's something to do with the logic of the randomizer or anything. Okay, what am I doing? I was just nailing that jump, like, 2 seconds ago. Anyways, I forgot to jump there. But yeah. I'll tell you a story of, like, the last time I tried to do a Super Metroid Randomizer. I had my sister, who knows nothing about Super Metroid, like, try to select the logic for the speedrun. At least I was trying to, like, speedrun through the game. And, like, it was a the start was extremely similar to this. Just the only difference was that, like, I got Screw Attack instead of missiles on Morph Ball. And yeah. And below Mother Brain, like the old Mother Brain, like tube that's like at the beginning of the game, was bombs, like regular bombs. And this run like started the same way. Like I also got like bombs just below Mother Brain's like old tube. So I was like thinking at the beginning of the run that it could have been like the same seed, which would have been nuts. But it was in fact just like a coincidence that it started that way. But yeah. Super Metroid is so... it's aged so well for, like, a game that's, like... I'm pretty sure... it came out in 1993. It's 32 years old. That is old. Oh, wait, no, it's this one. There we go. It is just about to be 34, isn't it? Got another energy tank. That's gonna be useful because, just energy is useful in general. Yeah. Ah. Okay. There we go. That was a that's a slick grapple. That was slick. Oh, I need Spazer to go into Dragon's area. Oh no. Oh well. We got little fish. So, I know the names for a couple of these little critters, except for one name that I've like been trying my hardest to learn is the name of like the little fire guys in Norfair, like the ones that act similarly to Gamers. I've always wondered what those things were called. Like, I know that the little spike guys in Meridia are called Ouches, which I gotta say, like, that's pretty funny naming. Like, just being called Ouch. Then again, like, it would also probably hurt me if I stepped on the giant spike slug. Yeah. Well. Yeah. I'm trying to, like, fit in here, because I know I won't... yeah, like, you can't clear a full jump without, like, the high jump boots. It's so interesting, like, seeing Super Metroid through a randomizer, because, like, you get to see how the game, like, reacts to you being in a certain area without, like, a certain power-up. Like high jump boots, or space jump. Uh, there are a bunch of checks I can do without, like, there are a couple of checks I can do without going into regular Meridia. Power bombs. These bombs have the power. Oh, welcome CC1. Welcome CC110588 to the stream. Thank you. Thank you so much, and Happy New Year. Alright, so I think at this point the game's like I think I should try to go for like the Bowser room and the spring ball, or whatever replaced the spring ball more accurately. So yeah, I think that's the only option at this point. Yeah. Plasma beam! Wait! I need that! Wait, now I can check whatever was replacing now I can check whatever was replacing, what's it called? X-ray scope. Okay. There we go. Reserve tank. Well, I mean, like, you can never have enough of them. They do come in handy. Worth it to check this room, honestly. So now I can check the X-ray scope room now that I have plasma beam, because now I can open that lock. I can also go in here now. There we go. All right. Jump over that. Ooh, to go, I'm gonna have to do a bit of a trek. Oh, I'm gonna have to trek on over to, Spring Ball. I am pretty lucky for, getting bombs so early, because usually, like, you get bombs in, like, Ridley's lair, or, like, Heated Norfair, or, like, one area that, like, you only remember to check after, like, a while. Ah. The quicksand. I hate the quicksand room. But then again, like, who doesn't? All right. Oh wait, they're deep enough so that they're off screen and can dodge all the plasma beam, but not deep enough so that they despawn. Yet another reason why everybody hates quicksand room. Yeah, get me out of here! Oh, I'm almost out. There we go. All right. Now, I'm gonna have to try to catch this on like I'm gonna have to try to catch a moon jump on a successful jump out of the quicksand. I think that might have been it. No, wait. I did it wrong. You have to, like... No, that's way too late. Oh, welcome to the stream, Oddfather1. Ah! The quicksand's dragging me down. I'm telling you, this is a hard trick. But I think it's like my only option right now because I don't have like space jump. And it's a quicksand room. Get out of the quicksand. I hate the quicksand. Ah. I'm gonna like go see what X-ray scope is and maybe like try to take on Phantoon. Cause now I have all these goodies. No, wait, I can't take on Phantoon because I need Ice Beam. I think my only option as of right now is to like no, wait, I can take on Phantoon. Because, I can just take the back door. Wait, does the back door even have power? Ooh, that's a good question. Ooh, I don't know about that. Oh, that's weird. Whenever you're doing, like, a screw attack in that little tube, you, like, keep the screw attack sound effect. That's strange. Can't check Plasma Beam because that I have to beat Dragon first. But I can't beat Dragon because first I need Spazer to unlock the door. There is one mod that I really want to showcase, if I have enough time after this this randomizer. Mainly because I just thought it was really funny. Okay, wait, hold on. Oh! Let's go. Alright. Looks like this door's an Ice Beam door. So I hope I'm not soft locked. I think you can make your way out. Because they did say a lot of stuff about like soft lock patching, like on the front page of the randomizer website. So I don't think that you can get soft locked. Or at least if you can, you'd have to try really hard. That was the last thing I said before getting soft locked. I really hope I don't get soft locked because Well, I mean, last save point I went to was like Norfair after picking up Gravity Suit. Would it really hurt that much to like just make such a like small little like repeat in just actions or small repetition? Yeah. There we go. Oh wait, there's just part of the bridge down here. Oh well. Alright, back door of the wrecked ship. Okay, wait, no, there is power to some of the doors. That's actually pretty good. That's actually good news. Uh-oh. Oh, no, wait. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be, like, little grappling birds here. Uh-oh. Yep. Oh, there is another grappling station. I need to... Okay, I think I know what I need to do in order to get whatever item that is. Because I don't think I can wall jump up to it. Can I wall jump up to it? Oh, I can. Oh, it's high jump. It's actually pretty good. Now I can go back to Kraid's lair and do that one check. Or I'm gonna have to find another way because now I'm just in wrecked ship. I'll find a way. Life always finds a way. There we go. Alright. We go down. Oh wait, spikes don't damage because it's my first time, because like the spikes aren't turned on. Okay, yeah, you can get in the wrecked ship through the back. Alright, that's good to know for future randomizers. Missiles. Alright. I'm going to check, like, I'm gonna check the door lock that is on the wrecked ship. If it's like ice beam or space or okay, it's power bomb door. Okay, in that case, I am going to do these two checks that I couldn't do before. This one's super missiles. What do we think the other check is going to be? I'm thinking maybe it's going to be ice beam. I don't think it would give me Spazer just yet, but ice beam seems likely. Energy tank. It's also pretty nice. Alright. Oh, wait. Alright. Go down here, up here. Oh, wait, I can just... Because I jump high. I got the high jump. I'm like 88% sure that like there's a way to get up to like the gravity suit area before beating Phantoon. I just can't prove it yet. Alright. It's Phantoon time. Okay, no, it's not Phantoon time because Ice Beam. I think the only choice here is to go into Brinstar and open that one plasma beam door that we couldn't unlock earlier. Cause I don't have Ice Beam. And oh wait, no, I know what to do. I go back to that one Chozo statue that I said I needed power bombs for, because now I have power bombs. Oh, that's just what's so fun about like Metroidvania games. Like, you get the good item, and then you go to the place where you need to use said item. I hope I'm right, because I just locked myself out until I get Ice Beam. Power Bomb. Alright. Go down here. Okay. And now we can do 2 more checks. Wait, actually, we can do a bunch more checks, because now we can do 2 checks in Blue Brinstar. Because I have High Jump and Gravity Suit. And also Power Bombs and Speed Boost. All roads lead to Gravity Suit. Alright. I can also do, I can actually do a lot of checks, dude. That's what's awesome about, like... That's what's awesome about randomizers, because once you get the one item you need, then everything just decides to fall into place. Alright. I'm gonna have to make a small detour because of the Ice Beam door. But that's no biggie. Yeah. Alright. Go through here. At this rate, Phantoon's just going to, like... at this rate, I'm probably just going to find, like, X-ray scope and charge beam, and I'll be able to just microwave beam, Phantoon. Because I'm getting, like, all the right upgrades. Nuts. Alright. Oh. Alright, yep. Let's get that bot out of here. Nothing better than getting supportive feedback from chat. Nothing worse than just seeing a bot in your chat. You know? It's like, so what if, like, some people say, like, so what if there's a bot? Like, I just think it's better to not have bots in the chat. You know, I prefer my chat clanker free. Okay, wait. What? Okay, there we go. Wait. Alright, wait. The item there hasn't shown up yet. What do we think it's gonna be? What do we think this item's gonna be? This item right here. What's it gonna be? Diet Coke. Alright, let's see. Super missiles. Carbonated blast. I always like it whenever that happens. Yummers. Alright. Now we go down. And there's a couple more checks we can do. Technically correct? You are technically correct. The best kind of correct. Alright, now that we have power bombs, we can do this check. What is it? More super missiles! Dude, at this rate, I'm just going to atomize Ridley. Oh wait, I can do the Edikuns check. Alright, let's get on over to the greenery. I can do a bunch of checks now that I have power bombs. I can do this check down here. Nobody ever does this check. I've seen one YouTuber do this check. Only one. What is it? It's missiles! Oh boy. Oh well. That just means that there's one less missile tank on the map, which means there's more room for major items. We can do this check up here with that item. The little item in the corner. My hope is that item is like Spazer or Ice Beam. That would be so clutch if it were Ice Beam, because then I could like take on Phantoon. Alright. What is it? Yep. Super missiles. Alright. That just means there's one less super missile tank. That could be occupying the spot for a major item. This is like such a like I get that it's like Super Metroid's a Metroidvania like in general, but this seed is much more Metroidvania than like any other seed I've played. I've already visited the Decora once. I don't need to visit the Decora again. Alright. Another check. What's in the Edicum room? Oh wait. I can just do that. I always like, just screwing around with the game. Okay, there are 2 items over there. Did I make it? Did I make it? Because that block is at the very edge. Okay, good. I was about to say that block's at the very edge of an invisible hole. More power bombs. All right. Let's see what the Edicums have. Nah, I don't need a save. I mean, like, I have full E-tanks, full reserve tanks, plasma beam, which is just in general a powerful beam. Alright, what is this? More power bombs! Yippee! Alright. What do we do? Okay, brainstorm time. Now's when we use our brains. So, the room I was originally talking about that I was glad I could go check is this room over here. But, because I have power bombs, I can also go into this room down here. Now, I can also, because I have 11 energy tanks, I could like make my way over into this area right here, or like try to get ice beam or whatever items there. I can't go back down to Crocomyre's lair and get that item. I could go into the speed booster area or the wave beam area and see what's there. I can't do anything in Ridley's lair because then my energy would deplete way too quickly, unless there just so happen to be like 58 energy tanks. But then again, like the odds of that happening, they don't. So I think what we do here is, I think what we do here is we go into, we go deeper into Brinstar to that one area, that has X-ray scope, and then we just work our way down from there. I don't have 11 energy tanks, I have 8 energy tanks. My bad. Still, it's a lot of energy. All I need is Spazer or Ice Beam, and I can get some amazing bearings. Spazer's like the item collecting route. Ice Beam is like the boss battling route. It's like playing Pokemon for collecting the Pokemon or playing Pokemon for battling the Pokemon. Like Pokemon cards. Do you want to play the game, or do you want to just try to get the really cool Charizard card? Okay, first things first, I need to kill that stupid flying thing. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen! I hate it! I hate it! I hate it! I hate it! I'm going insane! Oh, come on. Oh, what? Get me out of here! The spikes damage so much! I mean, I could just pop a Crystal Flash. Oh, you are kidding me! It's a Spazer door! Ah! Okay. There's one option left. I go into Norfair and burn myself alive. I'm killing all the light bugs because I need energy. How the mighty have fallen. I mean, there is an energy recharge station right here that I could just go. To. It's at the bottom of this here pit. Oh wait, I can do the last check in Kraid's Lair. This is such like a cryptic seed. I've already checked like the criteria gauntlet, so I know it can't be anything. That's too hard to get. Unless I have to hell run. I really hope I don't have to hell run. Missiles! We needed more of those! Sheen, this is the 15th. Sheen, this is the 7th time this month that you've brought missiles to show and tell. Do you think that, like, whenever Samus, like, opens that door, like, the door that just leads to the broken pipe in Meridia, that, like, it just, leaves a lot of water, like, just, all the water leaks in? Activity feed. Oh, I got a bunch of follows. Thank you to all of them. I didn't even notice the activity feed button. Oh well. I'll make sure to thank people for new follows. Thank you, Downwit Deck. I honestly don't know how to pronounce that. Thank you, Down, for the follow. I noticed that it said this minute. I'll keep that up so I know when people follow. It's an energy tank. All right, then I'm going to have to go into Norfair. I'm gonna have to go into Norfair. There are a couple things that one can do in Norfair. And currently for me, none of them entail not being burnt alive. So that's unfortunate. Boom shakalaka. Alright, we go to... This game has been on my bucket list to beat forever, loving the sprite can. It is a really great game. I gotta say. If you're looking for great games to try out, Super Metroid. Alright, I can't check Ice Beam. Can't check Ice Beam. I can't check Crocomyre's Power Bomb. I think the move here is to I think the move here is to go through this path. Oh, what other games do I recommend? Probably like other Metroid games in the series, like Zero Mission or Samus Returns. Dread is really good. Anyways, I think the move here is I save here first things first. Then I go down through here and try to get this missile, which could be anything. And if that doesn't work, I'll like spawn back from my save point right there. And I'll just go over into this spot, save there, and then check each of these pads for anything that could be of use. So yeah, that's the plan right now. Alright, I'm gonna save, then do that. Because if things go south and I somehow manage to die with 8 E-Tank, well 9 E-Tanks now, I can just spawn back there, not go that way, and go a path, and go through the path that isn't heated because I have speed boost. Alright, good thing that's a wave beam door. I think the next door is also randomized, which could end bad. Okay, that's power bombs. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to make it out of this area. I gotta say, oh, that's an ice beam door. I'm gonna have to retreat. I gotta say, adding randomization to the door locks makes the game much more like Metroidvania-esque. But yeah, this game, amazing game. It's a reason people call it the SNES game, rather than just the Metroidvania or the Metroid game. It's the SNES game. It is peak. Alright, enough glazing. We've got items to hunt for. Alright, back in this area. Normally what I do in this area is because usually by this point I have Ice Beam. I'd usually just freeze the waves and try to wall jump on them to get up high, but I can't do that because, like, I don't have ice beam. So, with that being said, I'm gonna have to try and do that jump, which I basically imagine the Criteria Gauntlet wall jump, but it called you a bunch of slurs, and it's also not very nice. Not that those are two separate things. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to get some momentum through here. Jump outside of the... Okay, I jumped before Samus could. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to, like, go through the mock ball approach. Okay, wait. Oh, wait, no, that works. That works. I just couldn't do it. I forgot to jump there. I was about to say, like, when I get damaged by that wave, like, it entered the door with me. And then it hit me. Oh, hey, Pex Mex, and, welcome to the stream. I jumped too early there. I do not know why I jumped that early. I am so sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, why is my run not running? Why'd you put cheese on my cheeseburger? Oh! Alright. Here's my thought process. First, I go this path because it has the most items to check. Okay, that's good. That's good. E-Tank. Now I speed through here, and I check the other items that are in here. Varia suit! I'm so sorry for yelling, but now I can just go through Norfair normally without burning to death. I'm so sorry for yelling into my microphone, but that is S tier item in randomizers. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! We are so back. Alright. I can't do the, like... Oh wait, I just have high jump. I'm not used to having high jump in these randomizers. Now that I have Varia suit, I think the best course of action here, if I get space jump, I'm going to go after Ridley. I forgot. Can you, like... can you get into Ridley's lair by the back door? Or is that like guarded off by like a pitfall block? No wait, it is guarded off by a pitfall block. I remember now. Like, this is the back door to Ridley. I'm just going to check just in case. Yeah, oh yeah, it is guarded off by a pitfall. Okay. Usually Varia randomizer will like throw in some extra stuff. Sometimes to prevent soft blocks that you can use to like do skips. Alright. Okay. Yep. No! It moved up just in time for me to, like, not be able to get there. What other games should I stream? I mean, like, man cannot live on Super Metroid alone. Wait a minute, can you... what is the shot? I'm gonna just get some stuff off of these guys real quick. Oh, wait! Hold on, can you just... Okay, so that's a power bomb door, so I don't have to go through there anymore. That's a good thing. Wait a second, I have an idea. What if I mockballed through here? Oh, I was gonna say, what if I mockballed through there? And was able to get a speed boost. I guess mockball doesn't give you speed boosts. I'm gonna need that platform to be down. I'm gonna have to wall jump off both the enemy and the platform. My greatest enemy. Just wave jump room. Wait, what if I went through that one? Oh, that's significantly easier. Alright. Now we go here. Whoa. Charge beam! Yo! That's actually really good. If I find X-ray beam, it is so Jover for like any boss. Other than like Phantoon. Because for some reason Phantoon and like Phantoon and Kraid work differently with Plasma Beam. Instead of like Plasma Beam piercing them, and also Ridley, rather they just get a bunch of damage from Plasma Beam. There's not many items in Norfair. Or at least that I can get. Oh wait, I think I know why there's sound effects mixed up. With like the Edicoons and with the like little heads making Metroid sounds. I think it's because like in this game, I think that the Metroid might be part of like a specific music channel that's only used in like that one like area. Look, it's the Ridley head. Oh my god, Ridley. It's the guy from Smash. Yeah, like that. Can you grapple on these? Okay. I just thought you could grapple on them because like there's another enemy in the game that you can grapple off of. There's another enemy in the game that you can grapple off of that has like an identical palette. Alright. Now, deactivate gravity suit. Ah! Speaking of gravity suit, you know which game did gravity suit the dirtiest? Metroid Other M. Metroid Other M just did a ton of things super dirty. Like, we don't have the gravity suit, we have the gravity okay, to that specific head that just ruined that jump. I don't like it. But yeah, like, Metroid Other M had the gravity feature instead of the gravity suit. Oh! Ah, yes. The boss order. Kraid, then, Ridley, of course. Not like Ridley is the second to last boss of the game or anything. That would be ridiculous. Watch me, like, get into Ridley's lair only to be flashbanged by, like, the Spazer and Ice Beam doors right next to each other. Ah. The only thing that can really, like, hurt Samus in the, like, gravity and Varia suit. Acid. I, like, was in a seed before this, like, practicing. And I was in a scenario like that where I had gravity and Varia, but no space jump. But the difference here, I think, is that I had high jump, so I was able to clear that one extra tile that I couldn't in my practice run. Yeah. Wait. Oh, I cleared the one frame jump. Let's go. Golden Chorizo. More power bombs. Alright. And now an underrated strategy when taking on Golden Chorizo. Sure, Golden Chorizo grabs your super missiles and throws them back at you, but like if you have enough of them, you can just bombard him with super missiles. and negate all of the super missile damage. Parrying means nothing when you can just overwhelm the guy. Alright, what's in this room? Missiles. Oh, thanks TubsandTub56 for the follow. Oh wait. I always I always see the activity feed tab. Like, oh wait, this is a problem. Ooh, wait. How am I gonna get up there? Oh, wait a second, I have screw attack. I know what I need to do. I do the magic thing. I go up to here, and I just press reset game. Follow through, trust the process. Oh wait, this came out in 1994. It's about to be 33 years old. Lower Norfair, elevator. I go here because now I go down the other path, because like there's another path if you have screw attack. Because Golden Teresa is supposed to give you screw attack, fun fact. So it's kind of a sequence break. Then again, screw attack like can't really damage bosses in this game, so yeah. Alright. I know what to do. Nuke the ground. Yummers. Alright. Whoa, that's cool. Little, like, lava snake. Alright, we go up. Okay, I think I'm going to have to do something I don't have a lot of experience with. I'm going to have to attempt to bomb jump. Unless... Okay, yeah. Super Metroid bombs work very differently from, like, every other, W stream. Aw, thanks, Tubbs and Tub. Happy New Year. Super Metroid bombs, I don't like how they work. They explode almost as late as fusion bombs. But then again, like, at least they give you the leeway to bomb jump, rather opposed to Metroid Fusion, which just doesn't let you bomb jump. I'm having fun. I'm staying up late for this. I'm going to go up to this so that I can just have at least a little bit of leeway. The thing is, like, I have to do this bomb jump because I've cleared out every other item that I can so far. No! I saw the finish line! If only I had, like, space jump. That would be so clutch right now. Ah! Oh! I'm a gamer! You don't need bomb jumps whenever you're a gamer! Alright. I'm about to do something that's going to make me go through that pain all over. Wait. So that I don't have to go through that pain all over again if it's nothing, I'm going to make a game state because I do not want to do that again. Alright, we go down. Go in here. It's missiles! We load the game state. I love having an emulator. Oh. Alright. Now, we go into the acid room. Why is it called the acid room? I don't know. Just sounded like a good name. Usually you have space jump to get out of this, but unfortunately, I have no space jump to get out of this. Usually you get space jump like fairly early in randomizers. Unless it's a door randomizer, in which case, the game wants you to suffer. Okay, so I'm going to check in this room. This is always a neat check. It's a reserve tank! Gracias, Nintendo. I thought I had to wall jump there. I'm pulling off single tile wall jumps. I truly am a gamer. I'm going to fight Ridley real quick because like I'm going to have to anyways in order to beat the game. So like it's just knocking things out like along the way. And besides, to get out of Norfair, I'm going to have to do this exact route that leads to all those items that were in Norfair. Speaking of items that were in Norfair, all of those items have to be like the items in Norfair. Okay, that means Ice Beam is in here. Either that or it's Spazer. Either Ice Beam or Spazer has to be in here, or else the run is a, like, instant soft lock. But I know that that's not going to happen. Why? Because Varia Randomizer, believe it or not, actually has anti-soft lock precautions. What's in here? Spazer! Wait, if Ice Beam is in here, we might have the golden seed. I'm just happy that, like, I got bombs early, so that I didn't have to, like, go through the pain and suffering that is really just Super Metroid in general. Without bombs. Wrong door. Nope. Nope. Ah! There we go. We have Spring Ball at home. Oh, wait. One of these. Okay, yeah, no, this is an anti-spring lock room. Or an anti-non-spring ball room. There we go. Alright, now we go down and we get Spazer, which means now we backtrack all the way over to Brinstar. Also, we don't actually have to, have Spazer equipped, in order for, like, the Spazer doors to open. Because of one very nice thing that I'm very grateful for. The door locks know whenever you have, like, a certain beam or not. And even if you don't have that beam equipped, it will, open the doors that correlate to said beam. But yeah, it's like a really smart randomizer. Energy tank! Isn't it nuts? I have literally everything in the game except for Spring Ball, Space Jump, and Ice Beam. Wait, that is... Yeah, no, that's literally everything that I had. Oh yeah, and X-ray scope, but like it's X-ray scope, its only purpose is like microwave beam. Which is a story for another time, I must say. Wait a second. Now that I have Spazer, I can check that door from the Crocomire room. And also, I can check the Mock Ball room. Alright, things are just getting started. Unfortunately, like, at 10:25, how long has this stream been running for? 2 hours. After 2 hours, it's now just starting. But yeah, I'd recommend Super Metroid. Honestly, really awesome game. Wait a second. I'm going to take advantage of the randomizer's blessings to me, the player. I'm going to try to use, because Varia Randomizer, being the kind soul that Varia... Okay, I'm killing these seahorses. They're cutting me off. Varia Randomizer, being the kind website that it is, gives you the option... No, wait, I have a better idea. That won't take advantage of what Varia Randomizer graciously gave me. But first things first. Alright. Alright, let's see. What's in here? Missiles. Yay. Alright. Anyways, I'm going to try to get a speed boost, through the Crocomire room in order to, like, try and do a really tricky Shine Spark with a lot of room for error. Wait, first things first. Okay, I did it wrong. I shot up instead of down. Or sideways. You can't do down. You know what? I'm just gonna stop talking. You can't do down Shine Sparks unless it's Metroid Dread. Metroid is such an underrated series in, like, the sense of just Nintendo games in general. They considered adding Samus to Fortnite. That would have been really cool, Samus being in Fortnite. So the big thing about getting into that specific door, all these are frame perfect jumps. So that's gonna be tricky. But yeah, the thing about getting into that door in particular is that that's like a back door, like the back door to Wreck Ship and Ridley. That's a back door to the Ice Beam room, which is blocked off by an Ice Beam door. Okay, I made it in. Hopefully this door is not an Ice Beam door. The door that leads to the Ice Beam item. Imagine if it is Ice Beam, that would be really weird, actually, because that would mean it wasn't randomized at all. Alright, let's see, what is it? Power bombs! Okay. Okay, so I think I know where to go from here. Wait, let me do a check. Let me check something real quick. Okay, wait, I can go into... Alright, so see here, I can go into Maridia now and fight Dragon because there was a Spazer lock right here, which means it opens up this item, basically the rest of Maridia. Except this item if there's no space jump. Yeah, that's the plan. I think we head back to Maridia. But that would be after one detour to, after a detour to Brinstar, because now I can check the Mock Ball room. Which means that there's just there's a bunch of items just sitting there waiting to be collected. So I'm going to go to Maridia first. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go to Maridia first. Then, if there's nothing in Maridia, I'll go check the Mock Ball room, because that's a bunch of items in a small area. Alright, let's see here. So we go up here. Gravity. Well, grapple. We can do the entirety of Maridia because we have grapple and speed boost and gravity. You don't actually have to do a moon jump there. It's just to save a little bit of time because I have been spending a lot of it on this stream. And I want to be able to try out Kirby Air Riders. Alright. Let's see what's waiting for us in Maridia. Alright. What are these items? We got missiles. What do we think the next item's gonna be? More missiles! Yeah! So, like, one of these runs I did, I thought I was stuck, I thought I was stuck in Dragon's Chamber, and then I remembered, oh wait, I can just moon jump, because like I didn't get space jump, I got Varia suit in Dragon's Chamber. So I had to like, kind of like Alcatraz my way out. But it's not Alcatrazing. I am not good at Alcatrazing. I gotta say, I need to practice that. Alcatraz is whenever, like, you escape the bomb, the, like, tunnel to the bombs, before, like, without actually going through the bomb exit tunnel. There we go. Botloon's dead. I used to think that Botloon was Ceres from Metroid Fusion. That was before I learned their names. Okay, you gotta be careful here. There we go. But yeah, you gotta be careful there because there's a pitfall block. There's also two checks you can do here. Or there's 4 checks you can do here in this big room right here. Which I might go for after I kill Dragon. Because, like, I'm here, I might as well do it. Why is shooting the mock droids the glass breaking sound? Oh wait, no, yeah, it's because of the audio thing, I forgot. Oh no, I poked my big toe. Oh no, I did it again. There we go. Oh, you're kidding me! I need... You led me all the way to Dragon's room just to tell me I need Ice Beam to actually fight Dragon. Are we serious right now? You've got to be kidding. Dude. Alright, it looks like we're gonna have to be doing those 4 checks sooner rather than later. Yeah. But yeah, Super Metroid is peak. Everybody should... Super Metroid's just one of those games that people should play. You know? Like, there's always that one game that just people need to play. Like Mario 3. This is a specific call out to my sister, who has not yet played Super Metroid, and also my brother, who has also not yet played Super Metroid. And also to the majority of Gen Alpha, who just don't play retro games at all. Like, why? What did retro games do to you other than be peak? Okay, I'm going to set a save state right here. So I can check both of these without being hindered. By whatever these are. Like, so if both of them just happen to be, like, missiles or something, I won't, have my time wasted. So if both of them are missiles or something, both of them proceed to be missiles. Proceed? Deltarune reference? No way. Eh, get me out. That's a good example of an Alcatraz. You have to wall jump while you I think what I have to do, I think it would just be wiser to just load the game state and see what's in the other thing. Cursor's still on the screen, sorry. But yeah. Let's see what's in the other sand pit. If there's also nothing here, I'm just going to check, wait, what's that? X-ray scope. Look guys, it's X-ray scope. The most useful item ever. That has so many uses. Okay, alright. Alright, pack your bags everybody. We're going back to Green Brinstar. Seatbelts everyone. Out of the Magic School Bus cast, like, not including Miss Frizzle, which one would Samus most likely be? I have a feeling Samus would probably be something like, I don't know, that one Asian kid that I can't remember her name. I don't know, somebody could probably tell me, like, in chat or, like, in the comment section whenever I re-upload this to YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, by the way. I have it linked in my channel description. No. No! Wait a second. I can check what X-ray scope is now, because I have, Because I have Spazer. Alright, now I can actually check what X-ray scope is for real this time. Alright, let's blow this place up. Alright. There we go. Oh, come on. Are we serious? Alright. It's an energy tank. That's alright. We actually have a good amount of checks to do. Because we have Spazer now, so we can, as I've said many a time, go into the mock ballroom. And we can also check out the wave beam gate room, like in Jungle Brinstar, like the pink forest. Kind and generous Spike sends Samus straight onto the correct block to stand on in the dark. Come follow me into the dark. Alright, well, enough Deltarune references. I keep hearing wrecked ship music. When am I actually going to be able to explore the wrecked ship? It's just like Spazer being locked behind a late game area. Like, Spazer is usually the first beam upgrade I get besides Charge Beam. Super Missile. Alright. Alright, we go up here now. Backtrack a little. Hey, when don't you in a Metroid game? What a strange occurrence. Backtracking in a Metroid game. I'm gonna have to write this one down. Oh, these guys aren't gonna believe it. Do I have any areas that I could go to before, because I didn't have like Spazer or something? Right here is one of them. I have like a ton of items I can check here. That one's a missile. One of these has to be a major, otherwise it results in a dead run. I know I have Speed Booster, but it's just so satisfying to land a Mach Ball. E-Tank. Alright, we have all energy tanks. Alright, super missile. Is this secret item Ice Beam? It's a super missile. I mean, like, I'll take it, but I would have preferred Ice Beam. You know? Oh well. We got more power bombs. Okay, so like, I have to have missed something somewhere. I know it's not any of the items down here. I can't go here because of the Ice Beam door. And this is just a super missile. I can't check these items because the power's off in wrecked ship. Spring Ball probably has like something good, but yeah. Oh! Bomb Terizo! Oh my, I'm so slow, dude. Bomb Terizo watching Samus obliterate him with Plasma Beam. I might be the slowest human being alive. Alright, let's get this Bomb Terizo up and at him. Alright. I'm pretty sure you can Mach Ball, in order to, like, have a little blue Morph Ball, like, with Speed Booster. Because all Mach Ball does is preserve your current speed, which can be running speed. Ice Beam! Okay, now we start speed running. Now, things get epic. It's just a one-shot. That's ridiculous, dude. Alright. Now's the part where I rush to get all of the bosses killed so that I can just speedrun my way into Turian. Talk about a boss rush. It's like that one part in like most Legend of Zelda games where like they throw a bunch of old bosses at you so that you can fight all of them. Alright. Yeah, no, you can't get up there without space jump. You just can't get up there in general, basically. Every major except for Spring Ball and Space Jump. I have every major except those two. But I can beat the game regardless because now I have Ice Beam, which means now all the door locks are open. I can do all the wreck chip checks. Which means I can also just kill Phantoon immediately because I have Plasma Beam. I hate Phantoon so much. So this is a breath of fresh air. See, he just takes so much damage. It's such a high damage weapon. It's a weapon of mass destruction. Oh yeah, one more hit because Plasma Beam is just so broken, dog. They might have play tested it like once, and then we're just like, well, I mean, like, it makes sense. It's a late game upgrade. Like, you're supposed to have it like after Dragon. All right, our chip's back online. Now, we can get out of here. We can do all these checks now. Missile. What's this? I mean, like, one of these could be Space Jump, which I do still need. That's also missiles. Alright. But yeah, I always love it whenever, like, in randomizers, whenever you get the one specific thing that you needed, just everything starts falling into place immediately. I'm gonna save here. I don't know, like, you never know when things could go south. You never know. Oh wait. Can't leave any stones untouched in these kinds of rooms. Leave no stone unturned. There's a super missile. Super missiles are they're very powerful. Alright, I think I just have enough to just atomize the rest of the bosses now. Sure, it would be nice to have Space Jump. I do still need to go through a fixed path to get out of Wreck's ship. Metroid devs are very good at making fixed paths to get out of certain areas. I tried to do a Shine Spark. Oh well. Wouldn't it be so ironic if the, like, up high thing was Space Jump? Seriously though, what is that thing? It disappeared before I could get a good look at it. Oh wait, I just have Speed Booster, I forgot. It's Super Missiles. I mean, I don't need them that much. What's this one? Also Super Missiles, and I already have 80. I already know that completionists are going to, like, if a completionist finds my video, he's probably gonna tear up my comments for that one. Alright. Oh no, it looks like my totally original copy of Super Metroid is malfunctioning and going super fast. Good thing it stopped just in time. Alright, let's do some more checks. There's, like, only a couple more checks, period. I do need Space Jump to get out of, Dragon's base. That's a missile. Yay! Woohoo! Bro. Alright. A reserve tank. Wait, did I not already have 4? I must not have. Oh well. Alright, now I get out of here. And I go straight back down to Meridia to deal with Dragon. Then I go to Ridley, and then I beat the game. If all goes well, it should be done before 11:30. This was a very long seed, very slow to progress, but also very fun. I must say. It's always nice getting a fun seed. Not something frustrating. Not something that's like just a burden to go after, but just something fun. Alright. No! Fine, I'll go the boring way. Samus has to take the elevator up to Ridley's lair. I feel like that's something Ridley would just have for, like, the space pirates. But Samus just, like, overlooks the entire time. It's like, meet me in my office. You have an office? Can't, these guys are not invincible, which is something I learned the hard way on my first, Super Metroid playthrough. Okay. Almost. Yep. There we go. Alright. And, whip. There we go. Now we gotta make our way back to, Dragon's lair. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. That didn't happen. Alright. Boom, shakalaka. Even though I didn't get the speed boost, that was still cool that, like, all of those enemies just so happened to jump over me. I just think that's neat. That's just, you know, satisfying. Am I seriously going to beat this without space jump? I can't lie, it would be a first, just for randomizers in general, for me to beat it without space jump. Wait. There's an item. Super missile. Can't have enough. Are you going to stream into the new year? You know what? That is a good idea. That is a good idea. I might do a fusion randomizer because those are quick. Fusion randomizers are quick. I did Super Metroid randomizer because, like, they're challenging. Fusion randomizers can be challenging. Alright, here's a little trick for fighting Phantoon. Or not Phantoon, Dragon. First we have to get him to do that attack, yes. Oh no. You equipped Grapple Beam there. And then you just use the Grapple Beam as a current. Streaming into the new year might not be a good idea. I might I might wrap this up. I'm going to absolutely there's that. I'm going to go as fast as I have ever gone in any Super Metroid randomizer, so I can spend this new year with my family. So no, I'm not gonna stream into the new year. Maybe next year I will. Maybe next year. For now, we're gonna beat Ridley and get out of here. Beat Ridley, beat Mother Brain, get out. That's the plan. Short, simple, sweet. So, we get in here. I'm going to probably, like, start a YouTube upload tonight, so that in the morning, I'll have the full VOD on my YouTube channel, which you can check out in my Twitch channel's description. And those of you watching on YouTube, you can check out my Twitch channel in my YouTube channel's description. Alright. Let's get down and get out. I can't lie, I am getting a little tired of Super Metroid. And also not being able to see the New Year ball drop. So I'm going to try to speed through this. Wait, is the ball dropping this year? It drops every year, right? I don't know, I'm not a New Year's ball drop connoisseur. It is definitely going to be 2026 whenever this finishes uploading to YouTube. Alright, let's get down. Skip the save so that we can save some time. Alright, now, go in here, go down. No, wait, wrong turn. I took a wrong turn. Samus, you took a wrong turn at the intersection. Alright, now we go down here. We go back to Ridley's lair to beat the crap out of him. And that is why whenever there's a group of animals, it is called a... Oh, wait a second. I have to get through these guys again. That wasn't a jump. I already know it. I'm gonna have to do this tricky jump again because no space jump. Oh wait, too low, too low, too low. It's down here is the golden spot. Get it? Golden spot like Golden Chorizo? That's my 4th favorite mini-boss. Alright. Reactivate gravity suit. And let's get it on! That's not the right music. Alright. Boom. 5 big booms. Like at Costco. Costco is such a great, like, superstore. Oh, great. It's this jump from like an hour ago. There we go. I like Ridley's lair because, like, usually it's such a great, like, end game spot. Like, you know you're in the end game. Because the choir of hell usually starts singing. But now it's just the chill, like, Jungle Brinstar, theme. Alright, and then we go down. We have to go deeper into hell to find the baby. Save here. Because I need energy. I am forever grateful for that. Thank you, Varia Randomizer. Alright. Enough, bellyaching. Let's get this show on the road. Wait, that's not bellyaching, is it? There we go. Now, we can actually get to Ridley. That coward locked himself behind the one door I couldn't get through. Well, now I can. I mean, it's fair that he's a coward. Like, I have 85 super missiles that I'm wanting to introduce to him. I thought that would be Space Jump, honestly. I'm kind of disappointed it wasn't. There we go. And now, go down. Go down. Boom. Alright, let's go fight Ridley. It's Ridley time. Oh wait, first. Golden Zebesians. Gotta go golden. Go gold! Go gold! There we go. Boom! Alright. Now. We get in here. Boom, boom. Alright. This is it. Ridley time. I have so many super missiles, I can just use one on the eye door. The missiles will get used once more in the whole run. Like just regular missiles. Because I have to do some Metroid hunting. Come on. Ridley looks so menacing, dog. There we go. Usually Ridley will, like, be ready to die. Screw being ready to... There's space jump! Alright, let's go. Let's wrap this up. I mean, we had to get space jump here, otherwise we couldn't, like... Well, I mean, we could get through the door. It's just, like, you know, I would have preferred to, like, have space jump. And luckily, I did get space jump. Alright. The grand finale. It's time to go to Turian. Oh wait, mouse is slightly on the screen. Sorry. Alright. Come on. Yeah! Alright, let's go. Now, we go all the way back to Crateria so that we can lower the golden statues. And then it's just free falling from there. It's gonna be over in a blitz. Which is good, because, to be honest, I kinda need for it to be over in a blitz. I wanna be able to spend New Year's with the fam. And I want to absolutely decimate my brother in Super Smash Bros. Alright. The final trick. There's no time to waste. Oh. Come on. was having a whole moment there. All right. This is it. All right. Now we make the last trek for real, 100% absolutely. Why? Because I'm tired and I want to be able to be with my family whenever the clock rolls over to the new year. So with this, we finish it. This room. I thought it would go in there. Alright. Let's go. Turian. Save before we continue, so I can get my energy and missiles back. Yeah, if Metroids get on your head, you can just, kill them with the, power bombs. But overall, it's just a bad idea to let them on your necks. Well, I mean, head, because, it would be weird if you had more than one head. Unless you're like Zaphod Beeblebrox or something. Ah, come on. Grapple beam giveth, grapple beam taketh away. Get off me, you life-sucking parasites. Metroid lore actually goes really deep. Alright, we go down. Alright, now the game really gets into the final few rooms. Alright. Big Metroid. Super Metroid even. This is a really nice moment in gaming. And of course you can recharge missiles and life. This is a really fitting theme for wrapping up the stream. Alright, chat, just one last question. Do we save the animals or not? Because, like, there are these animals that you can save. Do we save them when the planet blows up, or do we leave them to die? What do we do? Death? Save? Okay. One vote for save, one vote for death. Who's gonna be the tiebreaker? Death to the animals, I see. Alright. That was zero hesitation. Alright. One vote and one gift. Oh. Thank you, Pavelpause. Pavelpause, you are going to answer a very, very important question. Do we save the animals or do we kill them? Do we give them a chance of life or do we leave them to die? You're a tiebreaker right now. We got one vote save, one vote death. Who will be the tiebreaker to determine whether or not the animals get a happy ending? Alright, here, I'm just going to do a coin flip. Flip a coin. Alright, heads, okay, I'm on another tab now. Heads, the animals live. Tails, the animals die. Let's see. It's heads. Alright. The animals will live to see another day. And also be in Metroid Fusion. Because yes, that is actually the canon ending. Tubbs in the Tub is very unhappy that small animals are getting a chance at a happy ending. Speed through this. Oh, poor Super Metroid. And... Alright. Do I kill this mother brain, or do I drive around her? I'm not doing that. Nope, I'm not doing that. Nope, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Ah, yes, pivoting gameplay. Hold right bumper and, press and hold the shoot button. It's gotta be embarrassing for the Space Pirates to be one-upped by a Sprite can, of all things. Not even Samus, just a Sprite can. Alright, let's get out of here. I appreciate the reference Tubs in the Tub, but Forest in this scenario would be spelt with 2 R's, as it is a name. No, you. What do you mean, no, you? That doesn't even make sense. Yeah. Check this out. Ah, crap. Well. Mods, crush his skull. Mods, throw this man into Tartarus. Alright, we're saving the animals because the coin flip landed on heads. These animals' lives depended on a coin flip. Alright, you're free to go. Get out. It is the canon ending. Freeing the animals. And now we go. The Coca-Cola Company, like, has officially defeated the Space Pirates. But at what cost? Now the planet blew up. Oh, also, canon. I did not even get that pun at first. Also, the way you can tell the animals live, you'll see, like, in the final shot, there's 1 pixel that just goes away from the explosion. Look. There it is. There it is. Blink and you miss it. Uh... 3 hours, 22 minutes. Alright, we're speeding through all of this, all these credits to see our final ratios. Life does find a way. Even if that way does not make any sense whatsoever. Look at all this. Play this randomizer here at Varia.run, but play Super Metroid first. Varia.run. This is not sponsored, but I mean, like, I would be more than willing to take a first sponsor. I spent most of my time in, Brinstar. Alright, let's see the percentage of item completion. All I got was the lame-ass thumbs up. Alright. Time, 3 hours, 22 minutes. Items, 84%. And there's everything. I didn't get X-ray scope, because that's for nerds. Thank you all so much for watching the stream. To anybody on YouTube, thank you so much for watching the full video. And I'll see you all next time. Yeah, no, this is an eviction notice. Get out!